Love, love, love. Good morning. Ooh, dang it. I hate when the top come off the coffee cup. I got coffee and I got a soda. Okay, real quick. I I took off last night because I partied, honey. I went to a blues concert and now I'm finna go to work. Yeah. Hey, I can party all night and still get up and go to work. So, child, it's just so many things. It's just so many things I want to talk about. I mean, people is folk around here running amok. Barack Obama out here talking crazy. Some lady named Cheyenne Bryant, Dr. Bryant, she talking crazy, telling folk, trying to belittle our black men, and come to find out she may or may not have a man and may like women, but she talking to all the black men crazy. Good morning, Kizzy. So, what do I want to start with first? Then I can't forget about somebody else did another video about Manny. You know what? I'm gonna try to keep this on one topic. Let's just talk about Dr. Bryant or whatever she is. So allegedly, supposedly, let me see what happened with this woman. Because Tasha K got a video titled Dr. Bryant is gay. I don't know. Let's listen.
Right. Yeah. My favorite bull dagger. Hi, Dr. Bryant. How you doing? Yeah. Yeah. See, they say I look gay, but she is. Um, the receipts are in the action. You ask yourself, like when it comes to Dr. Bryant, she's the same one that called out Cam Newton and Nick Cannon and them for being narcissistic and toxic, having all these babies with different women, even though the women decided to have babies with them based on the fact.
I'm a data scientist.
Right there. Tasha K say that this lady goes at men for having a lot of babies by women. Hold on.
Spotify.
And how much money do you make per year doing this?
I make about 210K a year.
The financial status of the.
So let's start over.
Right. Yeah. My favorite bull dagger. Hi, Dr. Bryant. How you doing? Yeah. Yeah. See, they say I look gay, but she is.
I never understand these women that want that say they gay, but then they go get a woman that's pretending to be a man. You got a woman that say she gay, so she go find a woman that look like a man. I'm not the smartest cookie in the jar, but if I'd rather have a real man. I'm sorry. I'd rather have a real Shango stick, okay? Not no damn dildo.
The receipts are in the action. You have to ask yourself, like when it comes to Dr. Bryant, she's the same one that called out Cam Newton and Nick Cannon and them for being narcissistic and toxic, having all these babies with different women, even though the women decided to have babies with them based on the financial status of the men. So we have to do it.
Now, Tasha K, just the other day you said Dr. Umar running around having babies with women and not marrying them. But here you're saying even though the women decide to have babies, because no man can make a woman have a baby. But let's listen to her.
Both ways. We can't just blame the men when it's the women are the receivers. Ain't nobody bumping no babies in me unless I allow it.
So why you go off on Dr. Umar? Because old big mouth gummy bear did an interview with you, and then you want to blame him for the two baby mamas that he had. One, Nisha grown, she's 23, grown woman. The other baby mama won't have nothing to do with Dr. Umar, won't let the man see the girl. I know I always bring it back to Dr. Umar, but who's going to check me? Not you. But my thing is, Tasha K is contradicting herself. Let's play it again because then I'm gonna go find the clip where she talks about Dr. Umar making babies. He only got 2. If I'm not mistaken, Cam and what's the other boy named Nick Cannon got a whole football team. But hey, they can afford it. But let's
Right. Yeah. My favorite bull dagger. Hi, Dr. Bryant. How you doing? Yeah. Yeah. See, they say I look gay, but she is. The receipts are in the action. You have to ask yourself, like, when it comes to Dr. Bryant, she's the same one that called out Cam Newton and Nick Cannon and them for being narcissistic and toxic, having all these babies with different women, even though the women decided to have babies with them based on the financial status of the men. So we have to do it both ways. We can't just blame the men when it's the women are the receivers. Ain't nobody dumping no babies in me unless I allow it. You got to really take this by force. You're not gonna make me have now baby unless I want to.
And if I'm not mistaken, Dr. Umar hasn't been accused of taking no cootie pop from now woman. But you blamed him talking about he running around. Let me see if I can find that damn clip. I forgot what she said. I gotta find it, y'all. I have to find it because see, what y'all not gonna do is try to talk bad on the good doctor. Tasha K interviews. This might be it. Hold on.
I emphasize again, it is free to join my community. The stocks I share are also free. The techniques and strategies
This is from some men.
The title of the video is
Read that caption.
Dr. Umar's old fling, Siobhan Stone, aka the Throat Goat, says he mad. He had her drive 2.5 hours to pick him up and didn't throw her any gas money. God.
First of all, you shouldn't have took your happy-go-lucky tail up to Omaha to pick him up. If years later you want to come back and talk about it, because she picked this. That was 2-3 years ago. And she's been holding a grudge about picking up Dr. Umar from Omaha, Nebraska, which is only like 2.5 hours. It's like me going to Fort Smith, I guess. Little Rock to Fort Smith. But my thing is, if you did it then, why are you talking about it now?
Damn. Umar ain't got no car, son. Damn, that's rough, man.
He was traveling and speaking. Okay? Oh, these people.
It's probably at the airport. You got that ass at the schools, parking around the back of the school building. Yeah, that's what's up.
That's true.
Yo, shout out to Tasha K. Ow. Touch.
I'm playing.
Good morning, Shawanda. I'm just doing a quick little review before I go hit the clock, because I can.
We are the queens, we are the guys, but yet he's consistently sleeping with Black women, unprotected, not marrying them, not taking care of the babies that he makes, but yet protect the Black queen.
Okay, now that's what she says about Dr. Umar. Now let's go back to this one.
Right. Yeah. My favorite bull dagger. Hi, Dr. Bryant. How you doing? Yeah. Yeah. See, they say I look gay, but she is. The receipts are in the action. You have to ask yourself, like, when it comes to Dr. Bryant, she's the same one that called out Cam Newton and Nick Cannon and them for being narcissistic and toxic, having all these babies with different women, even though the women decided to have babies with them based on the financial status of the men. So we have to do it both ways. We can't just blame the men when it's the women are the receivers. Ain't nobody dumping no babies in me unless I allow it.
So why are you blaming Dr. Umar? But when it comes to Cam Newton and Nick Cannon, we can't just blame the men. We have to blame the women. Why you just don't like Dr. Umar, Tasha K? Tasha K, you cannot give commentary on Dr. Umar because you're biased. You don't like it for some reason. What is it? Do you have a crush on him? Why you don't like Dr. Umar? Now you sit here and say can't blame the men over here, but then I go back over here. See, sometimes I got to compare. I do my research, and I knew it. I said, I've heard her say something different before. Wait a minute.
You will feel at home in only 3 places according to astrocartography. These are the spots on Earth.
Let's listen again.
Umar Johnson called her the throat goat. She got mad. I mean, they got in an argument, and he started calling her all kind of different things and talking about her vagina and the smell of it and everything. And he said he never ate the.
For those of you that don't know the background, Dr. Umar met a woman about 2.5 years ago or so. And well, she saw Dr. Umar. First, she said her son, Dr. Umar had just finished giving you know how he does his town hall meetings sometimes on Instagram for the parents with children that may be autistic or whatever to call into the show and ask questions. He had just finished one of those shows. And she said her son, her oldest son, I think, brought her the phone and said, here, Mom, look at this guy, Dr. Umar, because she has a son who's autistic, blah, 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 blah. Then she turns around and tells Tasha K or somebody, oh, I met Dr. Umar. I had just saw him on the Breakfast Club. Which one is it, ma'am? You lying. I've been saying you lying ever since you came out here and talked about Dr. Umar's mama. Yeah, y'all, this woman came out here and talked about an elderly woman who's sick and put all her business on the YouTube streets, all because a man don't want her no more. And she was proud to come out here and say that she only slobbed the knob and proud to say it. Well, who would want to claim that? Who would want to say that? No.
Meanwhile, he's doing.
Now, what I'm doing, I'm showing you how Tasha K is biased against Dr. Umar. On one hand, she says that you can't blame the men for sleeping with Black women and making babies. Women only get pregnant because they want to. No man is going to put a baby in me and I not want it. But listen to this.
Cross town missing. Read that. The title of the video is Read That Caption. Dr. Umar's old fling, Siobhan Stone, aka the throat goat, said
she was not his fling. She offered to take care of his mother. He didn't ask her. She wanted to get close to him. She was a spy. She went into that man's house and was so busy rummaging through his papers and taking pictures of whatever she could find to use to destroy him. She now wants to destroy him. This woman out of Kansas City, Missouri, who says she is a throat goat, wants to destroy Dr. Umar Johnson on this good Sunday morning, and we're not going to let it happen. God is good, and he's good all the time. They trying to take a Black man down, trying to do it.
He mad. He had her drive 2.5 hours to pick him up and didn't throw her any gas money. God.
Now, Dr. Umar, you could have offered him $20. Dr. Umar, why you ain't give him no gas money? That Dr. Umar mofo, though. I ain't gonna even lie, he is.
Damn. Umar ain't got no car, son.
Yeah, that's rough, man.
It's probably at the airport. You got
And that's at the schools, parked around the back of the school building.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
That's true.
Now listen to this. You just heard Tasha K say, hold on, because I want to make sure y'all get it right.
Yo, shout out to Tasha K. Ow.
Touch.
I'm playing. We are the queens, we are the guys, but yet he's consistently sleeping with Black women, unprotected, not marrying them, not taking care of the babies that he makes, but yet protect the Black queen.
Yeah, he's our biggest predator.
How is he a predator? Why would you call Dr. Umar a predator? He ain't taking no coochie from none of you heifers who want to give it up or gummy bear him down. He's not making you do it. How is he a predator? He is a man who doesn't like men. He likes women, so he wants some cootie pop sometime. Now, what if he was running around? What if he was gay? Oh, Lord, y'all would have a field day. Now, you see how she just said Dr. Umar is running around here sleeping with women and this, that, and the other. Now, let's go back here. Oh, I got to do it.
3 ways to get paid after a car accident that you didn't know existed.
Number
I'm
one,
gonna put them
it's not
together
like
in a
going
short
through
clip.
insurance.
Right.
Now listen.
Yeah.
So right here, she's talking about this woman named Dr. Bryant, who they say is a fraud, who's not married, may be gay, don't have her own man, but she run around here telling other black men she's belittling black men. So see, Tasha K can talk about black men, but she gonna check this woman here, who she called a fake Alicia Keys. She don't want her to talk about the black men, but Tasha K will, but she gonna check her. But let's listen.
Favorite bull dagger. Hi, Dr. Bryant. How you doing? Yeah. Yeah. See, they say I look gay, but she is.
Now that could be slander if you don't know that for sure, Tasha K. I don't know.
The receipts are in the action. You have to ask yourself, like, when it comes to Dr. Bryant, she's the same one that called out Cam Newton and Nick Cannon and them for being narcissistic and toxic, having all these babies with different women, even though the women decided to have babies with them based on the financial status of the men. So we have to do it both ways. We can't just blame the men.
And these women decide maybe to sleep with Dr. Umar or to shungo or to gummy bear his shungo stick because of his status, because he is a great orator, because they are in love with the movement. They're in love with the things that he talk about, so they want to do things with him. So you can't blame Dr. Umar. You just said it, Tasha K. You just said it. You have to blame the women. They know what they're doing. If they get a woman knows look, ain't nobody ever get pregnant by accident. That's a lie. You get pregnant, you know you gonna get pregnant. You know you gonna get pregnant. You know you gonna get pregnant. So it don't happen by accident. Okay? And I'm so tired of people hollering Dr. Umar don't take care of his kids. He's still paying child support and paid child support for the other child until she was grown. Damn it. Oh, I'm sick of you lying people. It be black folk that love to tear down black folk for me. It be the black folk that love to tear down other black folks for me. I'm gonna listen to this one more time.
Hi, Dr. Bryant. How you doing? Yeah. Yeah. See, they say I look gay, but she is. The receipts are in the action. You have to ask yourself, like, when it comes to Dr. Bryant, she's the same one that called out Cam Newton and Nick Cannon and them for being narcissistic and toxic, having all these babies with different women, even though the women decided to have babies with them based on the financial status of the men. So we have to do it both ways. We can't just blame the men when it's the women are the receivers. Ain't nobody dumping no babies in me unless.
So why are you blaming Dr. Umar? I just want to know this. I want to know.
You are not shadow banned. You're probably just guessing how to grow on YouTube.
You and Dr. Umar.
That's true.
Yo, shout out to Tasha K. Ow.
I'm playing. We are the queens, we are the guys, but yet he's consistently sleeping with black women, unprotected, not marrying them, not taking care of the babies that he makes, but yet protect the black queen.
Yeah, he's our biggest predator.
How did you and Dr. Umar meet?
I reached out to him because I saw him on the Breakfast Club. I think he had that damn picnic basket jacket on or whatever. I told him that I was having issues with my son. He basically gave me a generic response. I hit him up again.
All right, so I think I made my point, and I'm going to put them two clips together. On one hand, when it comes to Nick Cannon, Paul Pierce, and Cam Newton and the other guys, see, Tasha K not a fan of this Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, whatever her name is. And that lady likes to go around bashing black men. Tasha K said, you can't blame the black men when these women are laying up, letting these men have sex with them and put babies in them. She's saying, nobody gonna put no baby in me unless I want them to. Oh, y'all didn't get to hear her say that, did you? Hold up.
Babies in me unless I allow it. You got to really take this by force. You're not gonna make me have not now, baby, unless I want to.
So Dr. Umar didn't make nobody have not now, baby, unless they wanted to. So you You have double standards when it comes to Dr. Umar, Tasha K. Am I the only one seeing? Look, I know I don't have the biggest platform. I know I'm not the greatest orator over here in these YouTube streets and these social media streets, but this is clear biased activity going on here. Now, a woman of Tasha K's caliber, and I love her show, maybe she had too much wine that day. She blaming Dr. Umar what she forgiving other men for. Good morning, everybody. Your girl getting ready to go to work here. How y'all doing? Do you ever like to sit around with your friends and talk about your driver's license? I don't have driver's license. I just drive without license. I don't have driver's license. I don't have car insurance. I don't have anything. So I can't talk about my driver's license. I don't have any. Okay? All right. I'm gonna go out on this here. I got a word. Dr. Umar want to say something to y'all. He want to say something to his haters. And then I'm going to work. This video popped up in my timeline. I had never seen this before. Dr. Umar wanted to say something to all of his haters this morning on this good Sunday morning. Sunday morning. Here you go.
Tried to sabotage and destroy my work. And I'm not talking.
Come on, Dr. Umar. I got to go to work now.
Peace and Black Power, family. This is Dr. Umar Johnson, the Prince of Pan-Africanism. Happy Thursday to everyone. I'm calling out to you because I need your help. I need your help. There are 4 individuals who need to be shut down. They have consistently tried to sabotage and destroy my work. And I'm not talking about videos. I am not talking about YouTube videos. These 4 individuals have taken it upon themselves to contact every single place that I speak at and try to get the event canceled. Not only do they contact every...
This video is 5 years old. Who in the hell was doing that? Why would y'all contact a place that Dr. Umar's supposed to speak?
single place I speak.
It be the black folks trying to tear down the black folk for me. We are not in slavery anymore, people. Stop it.
In an attempt to get the event canceled, they do so by spreading fallacious lies about who I am and what I do. They're telling people that I smoke crack, that I went to jail for selling crack, that I went to jail for smoking crack, that I'm not allowed to be around children, that I don't have degrees, that I hate homosexuals, I hate police. These are some of the things that they're saying. Now,
I got an idea who one of those people are. I got an idea who one of those people could have been doing this to the good Dr. Umar.
Some of you might ask yourself, what does it matter what they say if the hosting organization or institution can do their own criminal background check on you? What does it matter what they say if the hosting organization or institution can do their...
It matters because once somebody puts something in the atmosphere, some people are weak-minded. They'll believe it. Dr. Umar don't smoke no crack. He can be around kids. He doesn't even have a criminal record. They be projecting their life on his life. You dirty dogs.
Child abuse clearance on you. What does it matter what they say when the hosting organization can require their own FBI clearance on you? So the fact that they're making up these very, very slanderous lies about you selling crack and going to jail for doing crack.
Do you know it was a man on Lennon Honor's show the other day? He said he thought Dr. Umar worked for the FBI. He said the Prince of Pan-Africanism could possibly be an informant for the FBI. You know, it's some weird people in the world. You know, it's a shame when you just... You don't know how to just start your channel and just give commentary and talk about things. You got to literally try to dog somebody else out and talk about them. This man said talking about he used to date a woman that Dr. Umar dated, and the woman said she thought she saw an envelope with FBI on it.
I can't.
You big dummy.
Hosting organization do their own criminal background check on you. Pay a couple dollars, they can get a report on Dr. Umar Johnson themselves. Well, that's a good question. That's a very good question. But unfortunately, as you know, many of our people are extremely scared of white people. They are extremely scared of white people, and they are
See, they don't like Dr. Umar because he tells the truth. Look, guys, I have so many family members. Never mind, I don't want to get myself in trouble. Never.
Extremely scared of any type of negative press that they get. So when you get an email from someone misrepresenting themselves as a scholar, when you get an email from someone misrepresenting themselves as a pastor, when you get an email from someone misrepresenting themselves as a concerned member of the community, a lot of Black people are so in terror of bad publicity, so in terror of white backlash, so in terror of any type of negative criticism that they can get from the media, they will automatically pull back from you. So what these 4 people do is they send emails out all across the country to every organization. If you look at my speaking list, they have contacted every single person and agency that has invited me to speak.
Who in the hell? Why are y'all doing that to Dr. Umar? Dr. Umar don't go out and attack nobody. He reacts to his attacks. He reacts to his attacks. Dr. Umar reacts to his attacks. Just like when Gummy Bear tooted her ass onto the social media spotlight, he reacted to her. He didn't come outside on that woman. Oh, I wish I had more time.
All of the Black parent training sites have been located, have been contacted. All of the Black parent training sites have been contacted, and they have tried to intimidate and bully them into canceling the Black parent trainings that we have scheduled across the country. This is what these 4
probably why he's not doing that right now, because there was so much damage done. People are dirty.
Girls are doing, and they're doing it with a letter because they send me the letters. The letters say that I smoke crack. There's videos of me smoking crack. I've been to jail for selling crack. I do not have a criminal record. I do not have a criminal record. I have never done time in a prison or a jail. I am a certified school psychologist, for crying out loud. I work in schools, for crying out loud. I am a child and family therapist. I work with families and children. How in the hell can you have a criminal record working with families and children?
I know he's something, boy. You know what? Some of you that's them uppity Black folk. See, that was them uppity Black folk doing that to Dr. Umar. You know, you got uppity Black folk. You got some uppity Negroes running around here. You do. You uppity Negroes. Leave Dr. Umar alone. Shit.
It is absolutely ridiculous. But these 4 individuals have went too far. Some of you are good at research. I need their home address and I need their job address, and I'm going to give you their names. One of them,
Dr. Umar, you can't be doxing now. Don't be doxing Dr. Umar. But I know I see what you're saying. They doxing you. Dox me once, I'll dox you twice. Dox me once, I'll dox you twice. Dr. Umar said he need their names. Oh, shit. All right, Dr. Umar, we're going to stop right there. We ain't going to play no more of that there. I think that's all I had for y'all this morning. I could play a whole lot more, but I got to go to work. I got to go to work. Got to be more careful. Black Queens Forever. Leave Dr. Umar alone. Tasha K, I'm going to put that little clip together of you contradicting yourself. On one hand, you're saying that Black women sleep with these men because they want to. There's no way you could put a baby in a woman without her wanting it. Then on the other hand, when it comes to Dr. Umar, He's running around, sleeping with all these women, having unprotected sex. Women can say, strap up that shingo stick, wrap it up. But no, you got some that they want the good doctor, so you can't blame the good doctor when they want the good doctor. That's all I'm saying. I'm a woman, I know. When you want a man, you want him. It ain't nothing nobody can do about it. All right, I gotta go. I'll see y'all later.